Good afternoon. It is Sunday, April 3rd, I think, or something like that. Full disclosure, I wasn't planning on doing a vlog today, but I had to do one because I broke not my mic, but I broke my mic mount. So the mic couldn't mount to my camera. So I did a meetup yesterday, and I was going to do a vlog, but since I had basically bad audio, I didn't. So good news is that the other broken mic had a working mount, so I just switched the mounts to mount the camera properly. You know what I mean. But anyway. This vlog is going to make a lot of sense, trust me, eventually. But first, coffee. Bigora, this coffee is actually really good, so I'm trying to get an Oakville spotlight with these guys if they just answer my social media messages. But yeah, coffee's really good. There's this restaurant there in that green sign there. I'm going to ask them if they're interested in Oakville spotlight, so let's go ask. Okay, let's go see what happens with these guys. Okay, I spoke to, the manager, and they said to email the owner, so I have to email the owner. So just kind of like par for the course where you don't really speak to the person you need to speak to sometimes. So it's a little bit of chasing, but that's just the name of the game. So I really have some really kind of good Oakville spotlights, kind of like I'm working on just trying to schedule them. So they're pretty different. I think they could have a lot more impact, and we'll see what happens. So speaking of scheduling, I was supposed to do a vlog with Angel, who was on Open Shutter a few weeks ago, just about photography and mental health and all that. So it was actually snowing today, and it was kind of cold and rainy, so we kind of pushed it to next weekend. So stay tuned for that, because that's going to be a good one. So I just figured I'd come down and do a quick vlog, because I was kind of in the mindset of doing one. I didn't do one this week just because I'm working on other stuff, other opportunities that require video applications. So that's taking a bit of time. I actually prefer doing a video application versus a standard application in Words, because it's hard to express what you can do in words. It's kind of like show versus tell, just show what you can do in a video. So even if it's a 1-minute video, so I'm working on that kind of stuff. And yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on in the background. It's a random swan there in the lake. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I was really in the mindset of doing a vlog yesterday at the meetup, but it was really nice not doing it, just because I had more time for focusing on photography and talking to people. I always try to do a vlog at the meetup, just because you never know what's gonna happen. Mark falling through the ice. So I always try to do it, but I mean, it actually felt really good not to do it, so it's good to take a week off now and then, just because there's so much that goes into making a vlog. And yeah, it was nice having kind of the day off, and here I am here talking, rambling again. So sorry not sorry. But anyway, the meetup was good. We did Liberty Village, and we walked around Queen Street West, so I can show a few photos here, but it was good just to kind of focus on photography. We got some workshops coming up, which I'll make some videos of, so hopefully we get back into doing workshops and just showcasing other people. So yeah, I don't know, just kind of keep making stuff, just always try to keep making something. That's my approach anyway, just the discipline of it, regardless of the quality, which you guys know by now, my style. Anyways, it is spring, rejuvenation, rebirth, restarts, all that stuff. And I'm just trying to get better like everyone else. You just got to keep trying your best. You can't control what you can't control, so let things be when you can't control things, and just keep moving forward. I mean, you can't really please everyone. When you try to please everyone, you please no one. So that's just my advice. Always try to please yourself first, and things will just fall into place. I think that sounds really good. I should put that on a t-shirt maybe. It was so weird. There was some sort of protest, against vaccinations or something. Super weird to see that. But yeah, it's just down there at the square. So I don't know, should I go check it out? Maybe go check it out and just see what's going on. But they're really going into it about conspiracy theories and governments and pharma, and man, it was almost like a Netflix documentary.
Sick of being ruled. You can't open your business. You can't go to grandma. You can't see your kids. You can't cross the border. You know what? I've had enough of that. I want somebody who will serve me. Serve me, because the people have the power. We are not Marxists yet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all of these people. Michael, it's all yours, baby.
That got really intense. I had to leave. It was getting kind of crazy. So anyway,
Now, I know a lot.
you don't really see that too much in Oakville, but let's go down to the lake where it's a little bit like quieter. Like I said, you just never know what's going to happen when you start, you know, trying to make something. That was a little bit nuts. Anyway, go to the lake, maybe close this vlog up because I'm trying to think of some sort of theme, but maybe the theme was like just like momentum. I think that's what I'm trying to get at, just having momentum, just kind of keep doing it because you never know what's going to happen. And you know, the more you try before I get hit by a car, like the more that you're just in like a state of momentum, like just things happen. So maybe that's the theme, maybe that's what I'm trying to get at, just with all the stuff that I'm working on and stuff going on in the back end and spring and rebirth and rejuvenation, because you know, we're like 1/4 through the year, so time is just going. Like time is just going. So we're 1/4 through the year, so it's always a good time to kind of check in and see where you're at. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, I was actually just gonna do like a bit for the video application here by the lake, so let me do that. Then we'll close up the vlog. And you just move on with your life, because I'm sure this video has been super interesting for you guys. Again, they close it off again. Why? It's so silly. There is no one on this pier. It's a rare sight. Just did the bit for the video applications. I'm gonna close this vlog up. So just a PSA that the railing is gone from the pier, so you really gotta be careful where you're walking now. Also some cool clouds in the sky. Dead slow, low wake, it's very precise, 9 kilometers. This is a brand new sign. Brand new sign. Anyway guys, I'm gonna call this video, it's probably long past due, so if you're still watching, you're my hero. I think the theme of this vlog is just momentum. Just keep working at stuff, just keep hustling, just work hard. Don't worry about things you can't control, and good things will happen. So that's the message. Sometimes I do these vlogs just because it's personal therapy, so you know, sorry not sorry, but that's the way it is sometimes. So stay tuned for future content, subscribe for better content, trust me, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.